spend some time together, like and share. Man, I just ate bread and milk now. Know what I ate? Okay, let me wait for people to join us. You want to send me money from Kenya? Now, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've sorted myself out. I don't need it. At the moment, I've sorted myself out. Thank you, I appreciate you. But I'm okay now. I appreciate you. What's the name? May back. I appreciate you so much. So guys, as you watch me, like and share my program so that others can join us. Now I'm getting a lot of followers. That's great. This is what I want to see. Yes, this is what I want to see. Getting a lot of followers. That's great. That's fine. I just came out and people began to follow my page. This is good. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you guys. So guys, yes, my internet now is okay. It's full, you know. I just went outside to buy something, so I plugged it out from the switch. May back appreciate you. Thank you. You see, I don't like being a burden to somebody else. Do you understand me? I do not like to be a burden to somebody else. So even if I don't have money, I don't like going asking people for anything. But at the moment, I am okay. You understand me? I am okay at the moment. I still have a lot of resources. They call it resources. Well, the topic is, are you prepared for your old age? Are you prepared? So guys, like and share this program. Guys, as you watch me on YouTube, make some noise. Don't just be watching me. You need to like and share, make some noise so that others can join us. Do you understand me? Man, what's going on? People are not joining. You know, each time I go live, my target in the morning is Asian people, you know, people that are living in Asia. Because that time in the morning, they are still awake, but now they have gone to bed. That is why I usually go live in the morning around 9, 10. I catch them awake that time. Because many Indians, Pakistan, many African people living in Asia, Korea, Japan, they join my YouTube, you know, in the morning hours. But now it's afternoon time. They have gone to bed. But people living in America are waking up now. This is their morning. Now should be like maybe 8 a.m. in the morning or 7 a.m. in the morning in USA, depending on the city. So I think we are like from Europe to US. Europe, US, we don't have the same time zone. We are 7 hours ahead, either 7 or 6 hours ahead of USA. Like New York, I know about New York. 7 hours ahead. Europe is 7 or 6 hours ahead. So this program is for senior people. Do you understand me? This program is for senior people, the elderly. That is, this program, Nomsi, I see you. This program is for elderly people. You understand me? Okay, young people can also watch, you know, to learn. But mainly this program is for elderly people. Let's go. How many people do we have? Man, let me tell you something. I was warned by my doctors not to eat bread, milk, any sugary food. The truth is, I don't eat these things, but you know what? I have appetite to eat bread every time. One sweet bread and milk. Just eat that there's a particular bread I just bought it. I like eating it with milk. Man, what should I do, Seth? What can I do? You know why? Man, I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't go outside. I don't go to parties. I don't go to meet people. If I don't eat that small like bread and milk that I like, then what am I enjoying in life? Do you understand what I mean now? What am I then enjoying in life? If I should abstain from these things, then what do I gain? I don't eat meat. I don't eat a lot of things. Then ordinary milk and bread I shouldn't eat. Even the one they said I shouldn't be eating white rice. You understand me? I went outside. Things are so expensive. I went outside now. Egg, a crate of egg. €4.50. €4.50. Now, as I went to a supermarket nearby, I wanted to buy a packet of orange. Guess how much? €4. One orange cost 25 cents. I said, no, that was too much. One orange, 25 cents, the rate. That's 8 oranges. €4. That means one orange costs like 25 cents. Now I dropped it there. I said, no. In my village, I have orange trees. I have oranges that even people are using. Pawpaw, you know what is pawpaw? We have these things in Africa. And here, they are so expensive, so costly. Now, pawpaw, you can't do here. You cannot afford to buy pawpaw here. You know what is? You know pawpaw. Pawpaw. I have so many pawpaw trees on my land in Africa. I have so many pawpaw trees. But here, since I came to Europe, now let me tell you one thing. Since I came abroad, I've not eaten pawpaw till today. You can't afford it. Since I came abroad, I've not eaten shower shop. You know what is shower shop? Sour soup. I've not eaten it before. Very expensive. So as I went outside, no shawarma. Somebody is, what are you talking about? Not shawarma. Now, but you see, cashew, you can't tell me not to eat cashew. I am addicted to cashew. You understand me? Now there are so many. This Europe, when I tell you guys what you are suffering here, some people will say, Uncle, why don't you come home? If I should tell you what we are suffering, what we are denying ourselves here, you think the granite we are eating here is the same thing like that African granite? Osayi or Baruese. You think we are eating the same granite? The granite we are eating here is not the same. The orange is not the same. We are not eating the same orange. You don't understand it. This granite we are eating here, the granite, it has no taste. The orange we are using here, the orange is yellow in color. It's not like the African orange. African oranges are small. African oranges are small. They don't ripe. When they ripe, they are not yellow in color. They still look a little bit greenish. Do you understand me? But these ones are yellow. That is yellow like this. Am I talking about even the banana? And should I tell you about the banana? The banana and the plantain we are eating here abroad are not the same with the ones we have in Africa. They are not the same. If I make a video now, people will say, I'll make videos. I make videos. If I tell you that we are not even enjoying life here, you may have money, but you are not enjoying. You think the meat we eat here is the same like the one we eat in Africa? Chicken inko. The chicken we are eating here is not the same. Why do you think I stopped eating meat? Do you think it is only because of health reasons? Why do you think I stopped eating meat? Because the meat they sell now. When I see people now buying meat in at the market, man, I pity them. Maybe they are still new abroad. When I see people, if I see people buying meat, I feel sorry for them because they are eating poison. Out of they are freshers. They just came to Europe, and to them meat is new. Now, the meat they sell here, they don't have taste. Now, in Africa, I cried. If my mama cooked food without giving me meat, I'll cry. Now, there is no life abroad. The only thing is these infrastructures and good governance. There is no life abroad. Now, what you see here is orderliness. If not for orderliness and good governance, security, health, this thing, forget it. These things you think we are living life. You will not eat, you don't eat organic food. I went outside now. What do you think I bought? Bread and okay, look at it. You think I'm joking? Let me cover it. See the cashew I went to buy. You see it. Do you know how much this cashew costs? Do you know? You see it. And this cashew does not taste like African cashew. Granite does not taste. Do you know how much I went? I went outside now. I went outside, I spent 15 euros. Only 3 items. Egg, cashew, and bread. Just 15 euros gone. Egg, cashew, and bread. This is why I came outside now. If you like, I'll show you. Egg, a packet of egg, this cashew and bread, 15 euros. If I make, do you want me to show you the receipts? If I make a video now, some people who don't know anything will be saying, Uncle, let me show you. I don't want to even be. The egg, everything 15 euros. Even I came outside. Sometimes when I go outside, I say, how are people surviving? How are people surviving this Europe, this abroad? Because things are expensive. I'm asking myself, and when I make videos, when I talk about how life is hard abroad here, people will be saying, this man, hey, go back to Africa. You are discouraging us from coming abroad. Okay, let me show you the egg I bought. Some people you don't understand. Because if I tell you, see, I bought this egg now. You see it. I don't know if you are seeing it. Are you seeing it? Formerly, this egg was sold at €1.50 or something like that. Formerly, this egg was sold at €1.50. Bread was even 89 cents. You don't understand it. This egg was sold at €1 something cents, 150 or so. Now, some eggs, you get it €5, €4.50, €3.99, depending. The bread you are talking about was sold at 89 cents. This bread, now, if I should show you. Now, sometimes when I go, buy something of 50 euros, and then you'll be wondering where the money went, what you bought. This is why I came outside now. Because when I make videos, do you want me to show you the receipts? 3 items. If I make videos now, some people are saying this man is complaining. Now, how do you want to survive your old age here abroad? This is why I come out here. Because I'm here to speak reality. If you don't prepare your old age, to be honest, you suffer in this abroad. Or you suffer here in Europe. How are you going to cope? Now listen, I don't want to rush this program. The cost of living here now is unbearable, very, very high. Now, before you know it, your money is gone. Especially if you are getting monthly salary. Every month you are this thing. The money, before you know it. Guys, as you somebody said 15 euros is like 15 naira in Nigeria. What are you talking about? 15 euros, you can use it and buy something, can last you for maybe 1 week. 15 euros or some days in Nigeria. 15 euros can last you like maybe 4 or 5 days. How much is minimum wage in Nigeria? How much is minimum wage in Nigeria? What are you telling me? Listen now. This cashew nut is something I will just eat one time. Tomorrow I go buy another one. That's if I have money. Let's go, guys. Minimum wage in Nigeria is how much? 50 euros. 50 euros is what we one-time shopping here. Sometimes 50 euros is not even enough. 50 euro is not enough for one-time shopping. You will not even see what you bought. Guys, let's go. Now, let me tell you why I came outside. Because some people, now listen to me very well. As you see me here, I am an old school here. I'm from the old school. I'm living it. I'm living it. So there is nothing you can tell me. Do you understand me? I'm living it now. Listen. If you do not prepare for your old age, this Europe you will suffer. Now you are still active and getting money. You are still young and you are making money. Let me tell you something. How much are you going to be getting when you retire? How much is going to be your pension when you retire? I'm asking you. You think it's a joke? And how much is your rent? An average pension here is 1,000 euro, 1,200 euro. Listen, I mean the talk, I'm in the system. 1,000 euro a month. Some people, their rent is 1,000 euro. Your pension is 1,000 euro. Okay, if you want to be economical, maybe your rent is... Well, if you want rent of 600 euro, you need to go and live in kaput building. That's outside the town. That's if you get now. Do you understand me? Now, if you say you work and you get to some certain age, retirement age, as you retire, how much is your salary? All of us, all of us are here. Who is this person asking me which country? What's this person? I'm talking abroad generally, is asking me which country. Now, some people, see, what are your plans for old age? What are your plans? Because let me tell you, 90 or 80% of African people cannot cope when they retire. Now, I'm the person telling you. 90, see, when you retire, you cannot cope to live abroad. If you like, you bet it. When you retire, you cannot cope. The highest people get here, the highest, is maybe 2,000 euros, depending on the kind of job you worked. That is the kind of job, and your salary must be so high for you to get like 2,000 euros a month. Who are you to be getting 2,000 euros a month? Who are you? So average, and average pensioners are abroad here, some people are getting 700 euros, 800 euros a month. How much is that's your house rent here? This place I live, a month is 1,000. The person that is living up, what's it called? Dark Geishos is paying 1,200. The person that is living above me is paying 1,200. This place, the place I live is 1,000 euros. The cheapest you get here is 800 euros. How much is your pension? If I'm making videos, some people that are ignorant will come and be putting mouth. You'll be talking what you don't know. Now tell me how you want to go. Do you know how many years I drove taxi and how many I interacted with people? Some people cannot buy even this bread to eat. Some people, citizens, countries, or white people cannot even survive it. Many people are crying. To survive it, you need to live with a partner. You must have a husband or a wife. This is how people are living. You must have somebody, a spouse, a partner. So that you use, if you are getting 1,000 and your partner is getting 1,000, you use 1,000 and be paying rent. Use the other one and be buying food. And you will live like a mouse. You will not eat your choice food. When I tell you that we are not living our best life here, you think I'm joking. If you retire every month, you get a particular amount of money. When you retire, every month you get a particular amount of money. It doesn't increase. You are not a business person. If they're giving you 500 euro, they give you 500 euro every month. They don't pity yourself. If it is 600 euro you get every month, they give you 60. They don't want to know how much you pay your rent. If you like, you'll be homeless. Many people, let me tell you, many people are relocating to the villages. Many people cannot afford the cities. Many people are relocating. When they retire, some are going to the villages. Because you know why? They cannot afford rent in the city. I'm telling you. Some Europeans are running to Africa. Before, but I don't know because law changed. Some Oyibo are running to Africa. Do you understand me? Now, you that is running up and down, let me tell you, my name is Rodi. If I get money a month, 2 weeks, the money is gone. That's 2 weeks, the money is gone. Upon my own case, I'm not paying rent, so I'm not paying rent, and life is tough like this. Just on my own case, I'm not paying that money, but it's tough like this. Where is the money? You buy medication, you buy this, you buy this, you buy this. Before you know it, the money is gone. Let's go further. Now, you shake. That is, if you will live up till, if you will stay alive till pension time. If you are, that is, now, okay, let me not rush it. I don't want to rush this program. All these guys that, when I make videos, you say, hey, this man is talking. When this place I live, only one person has car. That's only one person has car. Every other, I'm talking about even retired citizens. How? How do you want to manage it? When you rent an apartment, you are some people. Now, if I tell you stories, you will pity people. If I tell you stories, some people abroad is good when you are young and energetic. You work hard, save money, invest money. Or maybe another option is you invest in Africa. That is, if you want to live in Africa. But at times, if you invest in Africa, you may not go back to that Africa because you are already committed here because of your children. You may invest in Africa, say you buy land, you build house, retirement home. That time, because of your children, you'll be stuck here. Now, how do I say it safe? Even a lot of people are confused. If you may build retirement home in Africa, but may not go to live in Africa because, let me tell you one thing. Are you going to live alone there? How about your children that you will leave behind? There are so many reasons why I tell you that house you build in Africa, you may not go there to live here. I'm in the system. Do you understand me? 100%. So the thing is, if you are living abroad here, the best thing is if you can buy an apartment too. Either you buy apartment or you buy a house if you are still young. But if you are no longer young, forget it. If you are above 40 years, don't try it. If you are above 45 years, don't try it. If you are above 45, I know people that if you are above 45 years, don't go take credit from bank, say you want to buy house. You will not come out of the debts alive. Now I saw one guy we drove taxi together. The guy is kaput. He took credit. He took 400,000 euros. Then the guy is still, if you see the guy is a dead human being. If you go take credit after 45 years, say you want to buy now in the system, you will not come out of that debt alive. Now, which strength do you have, self? Which strength? You know how much? And you will not, you stress yourself out till the day you go to grave. Do you know the interest you pay? Now, do you know what it means to take credit here? You pay it. It's like some people, you are still very young yourself. I'm rushing this case. If you go take credit from bank, now self, let's say if you come to Europe, say you want to buy apartment, you buy like 500,000 or 700,000 depending. Say 500,000 or 700,000. When are you paying the money finish? When are you paying the credit finish? How old are you when you took the credits? Now, just not tell me. Say you want to buy. How old are you when you collected the credit, and when are you paying it finish? Somebody said 25 years. Okay, how old are you? Now, you see what we are talking about. If you are 40 years and took credit, if you are 40 years and collected credit from bank, that means 25 years you pay it when you are 65. That is if you will live up to that time, if you live till 65. Do you understand what I mean? That's why I tell you, I say if you are above 45, don't go collect credits, you will not come out of it alive. Now let me tell you the danger involved. When you take credits, forget Africa. If you take credit to buy an apartment, forget Africa. If you take credit to buy a house here abroad, forget Africa. Because let me tell you, my name is Rodi. Unless you took that credit when you were much more younger. when you are much more, I'm not telling you it is impossible. Oh. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discouraging you. I'm not saying it is impossible. It is best you take credit in your 20s. Highest, if it is late, early 30s. You begin to sort it out. Early 30s. And let me tell you one thing that is involved in taking credit. Let me tell you. When you go take credit from bank, listen, when you go take credit, forget Africa. You will stay here and work till you finish that to defend that your house. To defend that your house, to pay that mortgage, you will spend your entire life here working to pay that credit. At what time are you going to finish paying that credit? When you are in your old age, when you are 70 years, what is remaining? How long, how many years is remaining for you? Do you understand what I mean? So, I advise people, unless you have cash, and I will tell you options, alternatives. I'll give you alternatives. Unless you have cash, you can pay. Cash, that is, do you have 500,000 or 400,000 euros to pay the thing? You have it. Okay, let's continue. Somebody said, depending on your salary. That is true. Somebody said, depending on your salary. That is, I don't dispute that. But how many African people are getting good salary abroad? How many African people are getting, unless people that are unless nurses self, doctors and people that are in IT. You understand me? How many people are getting, all these guys I'm seeing here, how many people are getting good, Oyibo will give you good job? How many Oyibo will give you good job? How much are the police earning? Now, somebody, are you telling me what I know? The guy that collected credit. No, listen, don't say I'm discouraging you. The guys, see, everybody have different destiny. But if you collect credit, you may pay it off, but that is when you are 60 something, 70. If you finish paying your credit at what age? How many years are left for you to enjoy life? How many years are left? The people who are enjoying Europe are Europeans. That is people who inherited properties from their ancestors, from their parents, great-grandparents. But now, let me go further. There is another option, another alternative. The other alternative for people that are living abroad is, if you have property in Africa and you want to spend your entire life here, you go to Africa, sell your properties, come back with the money here. Maybe you use the money and deposit for a property here abroad. That is, if you have reasonable property in Africa, you sell it, you carry the money, and then if you do that, know that you are bidding Africa far well. See, another option is, if you have property, even the property you have in Africa cannot even just to pay deposits. Which property do you have in Africa that you can sell for anyway, I don't want to. Unless you have many. Now you decide to say you want to have a soft, now do you know what people are going through here? People have duplexes in Africa with swimming pool, bungalows, powerful ones, and they are living in one room. Some are living in 2 rooms. They are living their lives abroad. Now I'm telling you the truth. People have 10-bedroom duplexes, 8-bedroom bungalows in Africa, luxurious houses, but they are living miserable lives abroad, enslaving themselves here. Go ask. Many. See, some people have houses in Africa and they are homeless here. Some cannot eat properly. Spent their years building a house in there. I know a man here. If you see the man, the man is kaput. Built a house in his village. In his village. If you see the man, he's miserable. If you see the man himself, you cannot shake him. Go back. How can he go back? The children are here. Go back to who? Who are you going to meet, Seth? If I tell you the situation, we are stranded here. When I say we are stranded, some people don't understand it. I'm saying a lot of people are stranded. No going back again. And this Europe is a kind of, if you enter, you've entered. If you enter the system, if you are committed, you are committed. By the time you know it, you are having children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and then it's not easy the way you think. I know some people here, as I'm making videos, so many people are packing from, some people don't even have where they are sleeping. They are living, public, you know what is called? Frauenhaus. Frauenhaus is where homeless people are staying. Women that don't have home, that their husband chased away. Some people are living in Frauenhaus. Some men are living in homeless places. Go home. How? Many people are living, Caritas. Many people are living in Caritas houses. And they don't come here to tell you. Some people, where they are living with opta-closet. You know what is opta-closet? Homeless. We have homeless people. They are sleeping with homeless people. Is it because the people come here and they are not telling you? They are not telling you. Many people you are seeing, when they come out on the streets, they dress very well. Now, many guys, you see, now I was there, but I told you guys, now I don't hide my own, I was there. Many guys you see on the street, you are saying, my uncle, my brother, they are living in homeless people's place. Many women. And they don't have jobs. Who will give them job? When you get to a certain age, nobody will give you a job. Now, I'm not telling you lie now. Is it because I'm coming out to tell you guys my stories? Many people, a lot of people are attaching with somebody. They are not living comfortable. They are living with somebody. This abroad. Many people are not living their life to the fullest. Many are living with somebody. You can't even, you have no voice. You can't talk. You live in fear so that if you talk anyhow, the person will ask you to move. Many guys are living, 3, 4 guys, family itself. People are sharing apartments. That is, share apartments. Is it because people come outside and be forming big guy and big woman for you? Now, if I catch them, because they are hiding, they are ashamed, they don't come out and tell you what's going. Go to UK. My fan base is UK. Each time I finish a video, go to UK and see people that are suffering. They are here, they will tell you, they will confirm it here. UK, in London, you cannot afford two bedroom apartment. No, I'm not telling you. In London, who are you? What do you have? In London, many people, you can't live like, you cannot afford a flat in London. I made a video, some people are saying, why are you talking? Many guys are living in the villages in USA, in Canada, in UK, in many other European countries. Is it because they are not talking? America, many guys are not living in the city. They are living in the villages. In UK, the people that are coming to my video to make comments, many of them say, Uncle, this, many of them are living in the villages. You come out to come and talk to me. Can you say abroad, abroad, abroad? This man is discouraging you. Can you afford a house in the city? Even in Paris. In Paris, go to Paris and see homeless people. How many of you can you afford 3-bedroom flats in London? London. You live in the village. You come out. If I make a video, you front yourself. Is it because I'm telling people the truth? Now let me tell you. How many people are living in a house, a full house? You cannot in the city. In the village, you may live in all these kinds of small bungalows, small houses. But if you say you want to live large abroad, you go take credit. Now you pay the credit till the day you go to grave. If I come outside and make video, say my money is finished, you come and say, this man, come abroad, come back home. Yes, it is finished. If I say I don't have money, I don't have money. You want to come and fight me? You want to make me to tell you lies or what? I'm telling you how we are living here. Sometimes I go broke. Somebody say he's living. Now, do you know how many people that abandoned the UK and went back to Africa, to Nigeria? I've seen videos of people who abandoned the United Kingdom. Do you know how many people that came back from, guys that lived with me, they went to UK, to live. They come back, they came back here. They said London is no-go area. London is no-go area. You cannot be living in the village in London, or people are using you to develop their villages. You cannot be living in the village in London. If you are living in the village in London or USA or Canada, you keep quiet. Obodo Ibo is you are living in the city. Now, I told you before, instead of me to live in the village, I carry my luggage and go back to Africa. Instead of me to live abroad and come to the village in the name of abroad, I carry my load and go back to Africa. In Africa, I will live in a nice location. If I want to live in the village, I will know that I cannot come abroad and be living in the village. If I want to live in the village, I know that I go to my village and start living there. My village is even more developed than where some people are living in the name of Obodo Ibo. My village is more developed than where some people are living. Some people so they wake up. Guys, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page at Uncle Rodi. Go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. Now, I like keeping it raw. I'm keeping it raw. Many guys that are living abroad, they are not okay. Many guys that are living are suffering, but they have no alternative. What you're seeing is packaging. Some people are so proud. They make you believe that your Obodo is. But I went outside. How much do you spend in buying food items a day? Go do shopping. How much do you spend in buying food items? How much? Calculate how much you pay in a month. Your rent, your electricity bill, and food. You see that you are not living any life. The money you spend sometimes in a week is money people pay for rent in a year in Africa. The money you spend in a week abroad is money people pay for rent a whole year in Africa. What are you telling me? All of us grow up in Africa. If I talk how life is here, some people will not, you come to argue me. In Africa, how much do you pay? You pay rent yearly. You pay rent in Africa yearly. In a country like Nigeria, Do you understand me? You pay rent yearly. And how much is the rent? Sometimes with 300 euros, you pay a whole year in Africa. 300 euros. 300 euros you pay a whole year, and if you pay it, you have your peace. This place, Europe is every month. You pay monthly for your apartment. If you don't pay 1 month, the next month, now do you know how many people that are homeless? I watch videos. Americans that are homeless. If you know the number of Americans without health insurance, if you know the number of Americans that are homeless, you will carry hand on your head. You go carry hand for head. You're only seeing people that are coming on social media showing you, I'm in America. Where are they living? Let them show you. How many people are living in New York City? How many people are living in New York City? How many people are living in Manhattan? You there for village, they make noise. How many people are living in New York City? How many black people, African, are living in a place like Manhattan, New York? Can you afford one room there? I was there. How many black people are living in Manhattan, New York? Are they America? I'm in America. Where are you living in America? Canada, you can't afford. Do you know how much it costs to rent an apartment in the city in Canada? People come here, now I'm abroad. They are living like mouse. Many are living in the villages where Europeans abandoned. They come and populate our villages. Come occupy the forest. Black people are occupying Oyibo forest abroad. Do you understand me? Black people are occupying forests, bushes abroad here. You go to Oyibo, because it is white man's place, you go to live with rats and snakes inside the forest. You say you are living abroad. If I talk, you get mad to come and talk. You understand? If I talk, you get mad to come and talk. Show me one black person that is living in the here, self. There is no black man that is living in First District here. No black person is living in city center. Can you afford it? You know what is Innerstadt, city center? Which black person? Can you afford it? One woman told me he pays 14,000 euros a month. If I say it now, some people be... Even me, when the woman told me, when I drove the woman as a passenger, I carry hand for head. One woman told me she pays 14,000 euro, First District, a month. I asked her, I said, Madam, are you a politician? She didn't answer me. I said, how are you managing it? Not 1,000, 14,000 euros a month. There is no black person that lives in First District. No one. You come here and say, I dare abroad. If I'm making videos, you get mad, you front yourself. You are in abroad. Where are you living that abroad? That country, where are you living? You there inside forest, you are inside the forest, you get mad to talk to me. If you need a car to come out of your hole, where you are living. You need a car to come out of where you are living, you get mad to talk to old school. Do you understand what I mean? People that are living in the village get mad to talk to me that is living in the city. Swiss service. Can you pay rent in Swiss? Swiss service is even more expensive. Swiss. People who retire in Swiss, they cannot afford to pay rent in Swiss. In Switzerland. People retire in Switzerland. Now there are some people in America, they are retired and they are homeless. You can't afford to pay rent. I saw many of them homeless. You better start thinking about your life now, because Don't come on social media later and be ranting. Say had you if you had known. Don't come and begin to say if you had known, because I'm opening your eyes now. Better start now to run your race. You understand me? If in that village you are living, a time will come they will increase the price. You don't think you are safe. That village you are staying, the landlord will decide to increase the price. You go carry hand for head. Do you understand me? Now here now, you see people carrying load up and down. Anytime you see now, here I want to talk like Africa. You see people carrying their load. You see foam. Some people are carrying. Now go to Paris. Some people are carrying load like mad people. Mad people. Go to Paris. Have you not seen videos? Carrying loads, both husband and wife. You think they are mad. They are not mad. They are homeless. Their clothes, everything they need with their, as mad people are carrying load up and down. So many black people are carrying load like that. Dragging load up and down. Now I'm beginning to see it. Now let me tell you, before I become homeless abroad, I carry my load and go back to Africa. Instead of me to be homeless abroad, now I swear, now I carry my load and go back to Africa. Instead of me to suffer like that, in the name of staying abroad, I carry my load and go back to Africa. Now, the worst that can happen to you is, now, if you newly came abroad, okay, even sometimes it does not make sense because you waste your years. Now, if I am homeless, now I go to Africa and start my life afresh. That's suffer. One life to live and you'll be suffering in the name of living abroad. One life to live. Now there was one man, he and his wife, all of them were just packing. The wife was sleeping one place. The man begged friends to be sleeping with the friends and the woman is sleeping with another. What a family. Children are sleeping somewhere else. The man lost the apartment. He lost the apartment 2 times. All of them, the marriage crashed. The marriage crashed. The man lost the apartment. The woman was, now if you see something abroad, I will make videos so. Many people, when they lose the apartment, the woman will be sleeping somewhere and the man will be sleeping somewhere. If I make video, you come out to talk. Do you know how many people I know that lost their home, their apartment, and the woman is sleeping somewhere? And do you know what is going on if your woman is sleeping, attaching with some people? And you are attaching with some people, pending when you will secure another apartment. One man lost his apartment 2 times. Marriage crashed. The woman moved funny. The woman moved on. The man had lost her apartment 2, 3 times. What? The woman moved on. It's better you prepare your life. Oh. Now I'm going to continue making it. I'm giving it to you raw. Now, if you are still working, you still have chance. But if you are no longer working like me, now you go broke tire. Sometimes you go broke. Sometimes I stay without money. Yes. I just lie down on the bed and be thinking about my life. Yes, that's what I do. I lie down on the bed and be thinking about my life. Kata, I see you. You understand what I mean? So what you've got to do. Somebody said, Rosie, okay, see. Rosie made a comment on YouTube. He said, many are sleeping in the tent. Rosie, where? Is it in Canada or in USA? Rosie, please. Is it in Canada on? So many are sleeping in the tents. And the same people, if I drop a video, somebody, a sister wrote, many are sleeping in the tents. If I make a video, some people will come and say, in Italy, somebody said in Italy, you see it. In Canada, not Italy, in Canada and Italy, you are sleeping in tents. If I make a video, say people are homeless, you come to fight me. Now come back to Africa. Stop discouraging people. Do you know how many people that have been homeless for years? Now, okay, I'm rushing this thing. Before you rent apartments, first of all, you will have visa. You will have your papers right. And you need to have a job. You need to have a job. That is, you need to show proof of income. That's how much you earn. You need to tender these things. So if you have no documents, you cannot rent apartments. If you are illegal, you suffer. You need to tender your visa. Say you are legal in the country. And you need to bring paper to show how you are making money. The company you are working, how you are making money. Then you can use your name, your documents to rent apartments. In a situation where you are illegal, how are you going to rent apartments? Nobody is ready to give you their documents. Use their documents and rent apartments for somebody that has no documents. Come see how many people that's outside. You think, when I tell you about Europe, some people say, what are you talking? Go see how many people that are homeless. Now, I saw a video of people that are sleeping in tents in Canada. I carry hand for head. Why sleep in cold weather? It was in winter. Why don't you carry your load and go back? This is why I always encourage people. Create alternatives for yourself. Why don't you carry your load and go back? And start afresh. Now, a lot of people wasted their years abroad. I'm not telling you that there are people that made it, and so many people did not make it. The ones that now, let me tell you, I will keep telling you the pitfalls of abroad. I'll keep telling you the pitfalls of living abroad. The worst is you have no health insurance and you get sick. Your own don't finish. If you have no health insurance, whether you get documents or you know the system here. If you have no health insurance and you get sick, seriously sick, you are dead. Some people, if anything happened to them here, they are gone. Especially if you have no health insurance. How many people have health insurance? Some people are just moving like that. If anything happened to them, they are gone. No, this is not Africa. I beg, nobody beg from now till tomorrow. Wanyiba, see you. Wanyiba, how are you doing? Do you understand what I mean? So instead of you becoming homeless abroad for years, now there are some people, they already crazy. They don't crazy. Some people are already crazy. They have lost it. Some people don't even know where they are. They cannot go to Africa. Now you know the worst that can happen to you. Now my name is Roddy. I'm being real. The worst that can happen, now it is never too late. The worst that can happen to you is abroad here. You can't live. That is, you are miserable. And at home, you have nothing, you are miserable. That is, you have nothing to fall back on. At home, nothing. Abroad here, nothing. Now you carry last. You bought last. Say, that's why you see some people don't crazy here. Some people are already crazy here. Abroad, you have nothing in your hand. That is, you are homeless. Home, back, and now consider your age. Consider your age. Push way forward. If you consider your age and you see you have nothing to fall back on at home, Europe, nothing. Now you didn't pass any subject. You did not pass any subject. Now you not pass any subject. You didn't pass any subject. You get the gist. Guys, you are not following my page. Now go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm keeping it real. The day I have no food to eat, I tell you guys I don't have food to eat. The day I have food to eat, I show you guys. I'm showing you guys how we are living here. The day I no see food eat, I tell you guys. If I see food, I show. Somebody said I should answer the question. The name of my YouTube channel is Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Now, I don't have Uncle Rodi on YouTube. I'm everywhere. Everybody knows me. Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Or you go to my bio on TikTok. You see my bio on TikTok. You see YouTube link. Press that link. It will direct you to my YouTube channel. Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Now subscribe. Let's hit 10,000. I'm giving you valuable information. This information is life-saving. Now, okay, consider it. Now, why stay homeless abroad when you can go back home? What is the... now, look at, you cannot go to toilet properly. You cannot wash yourself, bathe properly. You cannot cook choice food, eat properly. You say you are in abroad, you are homeless. Do you understand what I mean? You can... Now, if you are pressed, that is, you want to go toilet and there is no place to go shit. If you have no place to go shit, that's when you know that hell is here on earth. And if mistakenly you are purging, say maybe you ate something and you are purging and you have no toilet, you have no home. Well, if you are purging, how are you going to cope? Even as a woman, you will shit for road now. You will shit on the street. If you are purging abroad here, now you don't purge before. Have you purged before? You shit inside your pants now. Some people say feet don't shit inside their pants. Nobody knows. You know what is luxury? You know what is luxury? So if you want to go to toilet as a woman, you have your toilet at home. As a man, you have your toilet at home. But these homeless people, how are they coping? If you are sleeping in the tent, say you are purging, that is, you know, that's watery sheet. How are you going to cope if you are sleeping in it? And everywhere, people go shit on the street. Oh. People go to shit on the street. You see Obodo Yibo, see the Obodo Yibo now. See the abroad. You understand what I mean? See, so guys, it is highly important you prepare your old age. It is never too late. I'm the person telling you. Plan very well. It is never too late. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Man, this puzzle is here. Let me fix this puzzle. It is never too late to package your life. John Ameda, freedom is to be debt-free. Okay, yes. It is part of it too. You understand me? Now, when I say many people are not living their life to the fullest, some people don't. You see, now we make videos. I make videos. You'll be surprised to know that all the people that are watching me here, nobody has swimming pool in his house. Now, some people say cannot afford to rent flats. Talk of swimming pool. Some people cannot even rent a flat. Talk of living normal life, like having a swimming pool in your compound. Unless you are a politician child, or maybe you are a politician. Rosie, my sister, don't laugh too much. This is real. You understand what I mean? You understand me? People are, it is in, okay, let me say, I know the truth. The truth is, we have bad governance in Africa. There are, infrastructural decay. We don't have enough infrastructures in Africa. But it is in Africa you live large. That's the truth. It is only in Africa, if you've got money, you will flex, you will live big time. You understand me? Okay, let me tell you this now. I prefer to live in a good location in Africa than to live in the village abroad. I prefer to live in a good location in Africa where I'll be seeing things, where I'll be happier than to live in a village abroad. I'm the person telling you. If I have a building, a business in a choice location in Africa, why should I go be living in the village or be homeless in abroad? Why should I be homeless abroad if I have something that is a building or a business in a good location? Say I want to live in white man's country. Now, guys, you are not following my page. I'm not seeing even subscribers on my YouTube channel. Now, when you pay bill here, you will know that home is the best. When you pay bill here, if you pay bill here, bill will carry all your money. You at the end of the month, you'll be thinking, now why did you work? Where is the money? If you pay bill here, it's not when I'm making videos, some people don't understand. If sometimes a month like this, you bring out 1,500 euros, you pay bill, 1,300 euros every month. This is what you want to do all the days of your life. You tell me you have a good life. This is what you want to do every month. You carry 1,500, 1,300, pay all the days of your life. You tell me you are having, now if I catch you. You are telling me you have a good life. If I make videos, you come here to challenge me. Now give me 1 minute. You know the worst part of it. Do I need to talk about the worst part of it? Not the worst part of it. The bad side part of it. You are not free to do whatever you want here. A lot of people are saying, Uncle Rodi, go and look for this. Come and look here. In Africa, you can go to Africa and do whatever you want. That is what I mean. You can start a business today. Freedom. You can go into farming. You can open a shop today in Africa. Here, you can't do it. You can decide to go into any business you want to go in Africa. That is freedom. Here, you need to go to school for everything. And if you retire, you cannot work again. This is how it is here. If you are retired, you cannot go to work again. Get much to talk. But the thing is, Uchenna, you say Nigerians are living what? They are living large where? In South Africa, okay? Somebody say, why are Nigerians always, who is angry? Nobody is angry here. We are just, we are having social interaction. Do you understand the English? We are having social interaction. Somebody said Nigerians are living large in South Africa. There are so many Nigerians that are suffering in South Africa. So many Nigerians are homeless in South Africa. Do you understand me? So many Nigerians are homeless in South Africa. Guys, what's it called? Somebody's asking me if I ate something today. I never eat. I don't. What do you want to? I ate bread and milk. I ate bread and milk. Nigerians are living in Caribbean. Nigerians are everywhere. There are some Nigerians are everywhere. Talk Life said Amsterdam is the same. Everything is expensive in Amsterdam. When I make videos to tell you how we are living, some people will come and say, "Now why don't you come back home? You are complaining too much." How much is your salary that you are living large? How much? Unless you are doing illegal thing. If you are somebody that earns a salary, you go to work and come back. How much is your salary? After paying your bills, how much is left? How much is remaining after paying your bills? As I'm making this video now, if I tell you the last money I have on me now, you carry hand for her. And this money just came today. If I tell you the last money I have, you carry hand for head. I know if I drop a video and tell you, some people will start saying, this man is always complaining, is this man? Nah, it has been a rough ride. But there are better days ahead. Better days are ahead. Do you understand me? I know some people will say, this is, but there are better days ahead. So guys, what I'm saying is, you've got to plan your life very well. Make sure you plan your life. If not, and let me say this again. Anybody who plans to come abroad, come in your 20s, early 20s, say till 30 years, you can still come. 33 years. If you are above 40 years, if you come abroad, anything you see, you take. If you are above 40 years, if you come abroad, anything you see, you take. The best time to make that move is in your 20s, latest early 30s. Anything above it, that is, if you survive it, you are lucky. I'm not saying there are people who will not survive it, but if you survive it, you are lucky. Unless you've got every document, like green card, if you get to the country, like American, you won a lottery. If you go to the country, you start working. Or you got work permits, visa and work permits automatically from your home country. So that if you get to your the foreign country you wish to go, you start working. But if you want to go there, say you want to go hustle, look for documents and the blah, blah, blah. Somebody said on social media, somebody said on Facebook, see, guys, listen. Somebody said on Facebook that I am living out of reality, that there is no life or fun in Nigeria. You see what I'm talking about? Somebody is saying there is no life in Nigeria. This is what somebody is saying. And come abroad now, come and see. In Nigeria, you have somewhere to sleep, you can eat food. You can go to your village and farm because you want to eat. Here you have no option. If you're homeless, you are homeless. People live in Nigeria, maybe you are living in the city. If you cannot pay rent, you go to your village. Everybody has a village where the person comes from. But here you have no village. If you are homeless, you are done. Your own is finished. In Nigeria, you may be living like maybe Owerri or Onisha or Olo. Then you can decide if you cannot pay rent, you go to your village and then re-strategize. When you replan and come back to the city, or you may, if you have land, now what city safe? Many millionaires abroad here are living, they are farmers. This is the problem with African people. Many of the richest guys here abroad here are farmers. They produce what we are eating. They don't live in the cities. In the morning, you see trailers come supply goods to all these supermarkets. The problem with African people, everybody wants to live in the city. Now, if I go to a village now, if we have land, to be honest, I go into farming. What is city? How can you be living in the city and you can't pay rent, you have no job in the name of you want to live in the city? City is, if you are a landlord, if you have a business, it's okay. But you cannot be living in a city where you are living in a city, you have nothing in the city. You are just loitering about. You say you are living in the city. Why don't you go to the village and do something with your life? If I have land in Africa, I go into farming, poetry, many things. Crops. I plant crops. In Africa, you have alternatives. In the abundance of water, the food is tasty. Come abroad and come and see it now. Because the black man believes it's only when he comes to live with a white man, that's when he will be better. Come and see people that are, first of all, you have the challenge of getting yourself accommodation, work permit, visa, and a whole lot of other things. Where are you going to stay? Do you know what people went through to be who they are today? Do you know the process? Do you know the process? People can relocate to their village if the city is tough. Here you have no place to relocate. If you lose your home, if you lose your apartment, you dey hear abroad, you say, okay, come now. I'm not discouraging you, but I'm telling you the reality. Until you see, white people like making life difficult for black people, especially. As a black person, they make life difficult for you. What they give Arabs and other people easily, for you as a black person, they make it difficult. If I shared story with you guys, you will not even believe yourself. You see that a lot of people are, you think everybody that is showing off on social media that is living abroad is living. Many people, see, let me tell you, many people go to Italy, go to Spain, many people are hawking things on the streets. Many people are hawkers, hawking things, items on this. Go to Greece. Go to France and see homeless people. Go join them now if you want to stay abroad. The worst that will happen to you is you sell your property, say you want to go abroad. If you go there, you knock. Some people succeeded, though. There are people who succeed. I'm not telling you lie. Don't get me wrong. Destinies are different. You can come and succeed, but the challenges are enormous. Challenges plenty. If you lose apartment abroad, if you're homeless abroad, Go see even African Americans that have been there for generations. Go see many of them that are homeless. Go ask them what they are suffering or watch it online. When things were difficult, I was born in the city, when things became tough, my father relocated us to the village. You see, Africa, because we come from somewhere. We went to the village. From there, we replanned and moved back to the city after some years. But here you have no place to go, and you have no place to go organize yourself. If you're homeless, you're home. Friends will disappoint you. Lose your apartment and call those your friends you eat and drink with. All of them, they will not pick your telephone, they will deny you. I have a guy, when he was homeless, all the people he brought abroad here, nobody accommodated him. The guy brought everybody abroad here. When he was homeless, none accommodated him. The guy carried hand for head. That person that is calling you, come here now. Come here. See, a bird in hand is more than a million in the bush. What you have, value it. That thing you have, value it. In fact, if the immigration police disturb you, you remember home. If you come here and you have no documents and the immigration police disturb you, you'll be hiding from police for years. As I'm making this video, many people that are watching me here, they don't have documents. They are hiding from police for years long. Do you understand me? Many people, now look at it, he say, see, some people have lived 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, no documents, and they're hiding from the police. They're afraid of deportation. They spent money. They don't want to go back because they have nothing to fall back on. Some people are here for, I know some people that are 30 years, no documents. Destinies are different. And how are you sure that your own will be better? Do you understand what I mean? How are you sure that your own will be better? Sometimes you waste 5 years of your life waiting for documents. You may wait 10 years of your life. Wasted years. Some people wasted their life abroad. You may wait 10 years. Go to South Africa. There are people that are in South Africa, Africans in South Africa. 10 years, 15 years, no documents. In Europe yourself. This in your home country, in your native country, this issue of immigration police chasing you up for documents, that one is, you don't experience it. Here, if police catch you, you have no documents, you go to prison from there, you lose your, now do you know how many people that lost their things, money, properties, when they were deported? See, when the police carry you, if they catch you, you are not going back to your house again. If you have no documents, from there you go back. If you have money, anything you have, you will lose it, unless you have friends that will bring it to you in prison. In deportation camp. That's if the police catch you, if they carry you, from there they carry you. They tell you, this is how they do it. You think if they catch you, you have time to come and be carrying your things. If they carry you from there, if you like, my thing, nobody wants to know. From there, you are heading to your country. Anything you have in your house, you have in the country, nobody wants to know. Only you call friends. That is if you have friends. You'll be begging them to bring your clothes or whatever. You cannot go say you want to go pack your clothes. Who are you? Immediately they carry you, your hand, this thing. Finish, you go inside. You cannot go to your house again till you reach your home country. Or if you have good friends, You call them on the telephone that where you are living, you call them on telephone and say they should help you. If care is not taken, you go back with only the clothes you are putting on. No, one clothes and one trouser you carry go back. Some people went back without a bag. Some people went back to Africa without anything, just like that. Let me tell you, some of your friends may intentionally not bring the thing they know you are going back. They want to take your money, that's your money, and some people, some bad people, you are close, everything you have, they will not bring it. They might even switch off their telephone. They know you are gone. You are going. There you call. Before you know it, the police, Africa. And if they deport you, when you are maybe above 50, if you come here and when you are 30 years, 20 years, you have no document. Now, if you go to UK and see so many people that are hiding, no documents, if you go to America, if you move around in Asia countries, you carry hand for your head. One of the greatest challenges here abroad is to get documents. To get documents. Do you understand me? To get documents. Abroad here, if they give you, that is, document is life abroad here. And you both knows it because if you get documents, you have rights. See, here, if you have no documents, if anything happens to you, whether you are right or wrong, you are wrong. If anything happens, whether you fight, if anything happens here, whether you are right or wrong, you are wrong because you are illegal in the country. You don't know how it works. If anything happens, first of all, they ask you, do you have identity card? Identity, they will tell you you are illegal in the country. So because you are illegal, you have no right. The one you think you are in Africa. Because you are illegal in the country, you have no right. How? You are illegal in the country. You are not. You are not politically correct. Some people say, "Hey, you don't know what you have at home. You don't know." It is we that traveled. We know the value of home now. But the thing is, by the time years went by, see me now. See, everybody is calling me old man. 30-something years. Now I'm conveying my experience. If you have, let me tell you, if you have a thriving business, a business that is going well, and you are living well, you are living well with your family, don't bother traveling. If you build your own house, you have a business, you are doing something good, don't bother coming here to work. If you come here, say a lot of things, even if you make it, you will be depressed. Even if you make it, you may be working, you will be depressed. Many people living here are depressed. Nobody has time to talk to you. In Africa, you are living communal life. You interact with people, social interaction, enjoying life. Come here, everybody is on his own. You see how I'm living. Social media is my friend. Come here and join the depression group now. Do you understand me? Go to UK, people are lonely, people are depressed. Go to America, people are depressed. Go ask people here now. This platform is, most of the guys living here are based abroad. People are bored. Don't you see how many people watching? If I don't go live, some people come in boss, I say, Uncle, come live. Some people are living lonely lives here. Lonely lifestyle. Some have no wives, some don't have wife, some don't have husband. Some their children are grown, some their husband are dead, some their wife are dead. Their wives are dead. They are bored. They are lonely. You don't know what you are talking. And it has a system. You'll be thinking, the money you are getting abroad, nobody will be, the government is giving you money. Nobody will give you the money in Africa. Government takes care of you. You will be living boring life. Because of that small change they are giving you, you will live boring life. Many people are living alone. Many people are living alone. Nobody, you both self, Europeans too. You see people saying they are living alone. You come as you have nobody to talk to. Some people, what they are doing is go to work, come back and stay alone, cook food and eat, go toilet, go to work, come back, eat food and go to toilet. This is their routine. You wake up in the morning, you go to work, you come back, you eat food, you go to toilet in the morning, 5 o'clock, you go to work for years long. Till the day you go to, this is Obodo for you. Nice. Okay, see me now. This is my life. Every day I'm alone. The only thing that keeps me busy is this social media. What do you think? Every day I'm alone. Are you not seeing it? My wife just went to meet her friend. You think this is a place you throw party anyhow? Or you go outside, you see people clapping hand and dancing. Before you go dance anywhere, make a party, you go register it. Before you do anything, you go inform the police. If they approve it, you do it. Everywhere is quiet. Everywhere is quiet. You make noise, police will come and say, do you have license to be? You don't understand. Why do you think I come live every day? Some people are saying, I'm helping myself. Or self, you become completely, some people do unalive themselves here because of depression. Some people do delete their lives here. You don't know what is depression. Be happy be happy for this social media. If not for this social media that we gather here and talk, everybody is busy. Don't you see 300 and something people are watching. Everybody, we are talking to each other, entertaining ourselves. Come here and see it now. Rose Obai, they said, she's a caregiver. Caregiver, no life. How many people are enjoying their life abroad here, having fun? Nobody. Which kind of fun you want to enjoy? How many people are enjoying life here? How many people are enjoying life abroad? If I tell you, you may be making money, but you'll be depressed. If I end this program now, you want to go, if I end this program now, I don't have anything doing. You see the kind of life we are living now. I'm giving it to you raw. As I end this program now, I put hand for jaw. This is Obodo for you. This is abroad. What do you think? You think abroad is in another planet? It's not. Africa is bubbling. Only we have bad governance. No infrastructures. But Africa is the place. As I end this broadcast, most of my viewers now don't have any other thing they want to do. Unless the ones that are at work. After work, they go home and then there's nothing. Many people are bored. In fact, let me tell you, come here and stay inside the house. Come join us and stay inside the house. It's inside solitary lifestyle or life indoors. Very soon now, summer will end. We enter winter depression. Winter is the worst. Don't understand me? Most guys are living indoor lifestyle. If you're alone, that is, if you're alone, you have no partner. You may be making, I follow make money now. If you may be making money, but you'll be depressed. You will not, that money will have no life. He says abroad, they say that you come here, you may be going to work, you see money. They pay you every month or every 2 weeks, but you may be probably depressed. The only thing, let me tell you what may help you. What may help you a bit is if you have children, a family, and if your children are still small, they will keep you busy. You will cook for them, take them to kindergarten, take them to school, take them to park, and all those things. You will not know the value. Say the children are keeping you company, they are keeping you busy till they are grown. When they grow, they leave home. They will leave you and your wife. Somebody is asking me, why don't you get a house help? Nobody can afford a house help abroad. Nobody can afford house help. Now, me they talk, my name is Rudy. Nobody can afford house help abroad. Nobody can afford babysitter abroad. Anybody, let the person come and the person tell me how much is earning. Nobody can afford house help abroad. Nobody can afford babysitter here. For Budoibo here. You think you are in Africa? These guys don't understand. Now I'm telling there is nobody that can afford a baby. How much are you earning? You don't understand it. How much? Who will babysit you for you? You think it's Africa? You don't understand it. How much you want to pay? Do you know how much they pay babysitters in America, in Canada, in Europe here? Now, if I'm making video, you don't understand. I babysat my children, and me babysit my children. I did not go to work for many years. You don't understand it. Many guys you see abroad are babysitters, men. These men you see, you said you want to come abroad. Many of them are babysitting their children, cooking at home. Give children feeding bottle, change diapers or pampers. Abroad is not big man. You need to attend to your children. Do you have money to pay babysitter? I'm telling you what I know. If you come here thinking babysitter, now these people don't understand this thing. No. They don't understand. They think it's like Africa. You compare. Now I don't know. 98% of people live, even though you cannot afford it, unless you are a politician or maybe you are a professional footballer, a millionaire. Now, since I came abroad, I've never seen anybody that can afford a house help or a babysitter. The only thing is, let me tell you, people can bring their father or their mother from Africa to come help them babysit. What people do, like in America, in Europe here, people can bring their father or their mother, their aged father or mother, and bring them here. Guys, before I go further, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Yes, you can bring your relative from, but if the person is underage, you cannot use the person as, if you bring your relative from Africa and the person is not going to school, like other children, you go to prison. They charge you to court. This is not Africa. If you bring your relative, that relative who cannot be your household help will be going to school like your children, doing everything like every normal children. This is not, that thing you are doing in Africa is not it. They catch you, you go to prison, sell for it, and they will say that house will help free. It's slavery. That thing you are doing in Africa, say house help. You keep a girl at home. She's not going to school. She's cooking, and if you try it here, you go to prison, even if your papa is a president. You carry somebody's child. You put at home, you be washing plates. Your children are going to school. You say your husband. If you try it here, you go to prison. Ask anybody. Says all these things you are doing in Africa, if you try it here, you go to prison. You carry somebody's child, he says it's a house help. The person is washing plates, cooking food, is not going to school. Your children are going to school. If the government find out, you ask people now. Go whether it is your relative or carry them, come here and then be using them without them going to school and doing like normal children. You learn, even if you don't have documents and everything, you will land in prison. You think it's Africa that you carry people and use people and throw away children rights? As far as that person is under 18 years, under 18, if you carry the person come, he has the right. The law protects the child. Need to go to kindergarten, need to, like every other child. The only thing you can do, people are doing, is you invite your mother or your father. They come here and babysit your children. Your mother or your father, aged parents, can come and babysit your children. Finish. But if it is underage, under 18, some people, they don't even know. They think they are in Africa. If they think it's even, can you, apart from that, can you afford to pay? Go ask people, can you afford to pay babysitter? Now, this video, see, it was when I came abroad here that I know, that was when I discovered that to babysit a child is a work on its own. To babysit a child, to babysit children. In fact, you may prefer to go to work than to sit at home and be taken care of. Women are just naturally, that is, born to do that. It's not an easy job. To be newborn babies, to babysit children. Now, that was when I began to respect women. That thing you are doing in Africa is not life. If you babysit your children, stay with children, newborn baby, in the night you will not sleep. Now, if you see things safe, many guys that you are calling Oga, you are big guys, many they are babysitters abroad. Many guys they are babysitters. All those guys that you are showing off, when they come to Africa, you say this, they are babysitting their children abroad. Many are cooking food, sweeping their houses. Who you think will do it for you? I followed you. I did babysitting. Now you get the gist. Guys, you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm telling you what to expect if you come abroad. So sad. What is sad about it? Are they not your children? Somebody saying it's so sad. Now, I don't understand people. It's your responsibility now. Now, look at you. How? So sad, how? Man, I cannot sit. What is sad? Your children you are babysitting, taking care of fish, say, you want another person to be babysitting your children. Another person need to be cooking for you. Man, let me end this broadcast. So many people are watching, but I cannot spend the whole day. Maybe I'll come back later in the evening. Abroad, there is no big man. Here, there is no big man. It is in Africa you can do big man. Here, you cannot do big man. You can't do big man. Here, your wife self, some women self, your wife self can be talking to you anyhow self. If you do, your wife, if she never see anything, sef. If you marry white women, a lot of them don't understand that culture. You understand? They will send you message. If you send some people, you tell them to go and do something. Some black women, self, white women, you tell them to go and do something. They tell you to go and do it yourself. You send your wife Oyibo or black woman message. He say you should go and do it. He say you are hungry. You go to the kitchen and cook your food. Yes, you tell a woman. She tell you, please go to the kitchen and prepare your own food. You think so? What do you think? This is not Africa. You tell your wife she need to move out from your home. It's not like that. Say, okay, if you don't respect me, move out. It's not like that. Well, now guys, I've spent so much hours. Guys, are you following this thing? Are you go to YouTube or go to my channel, Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Uncle Rodi on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You see that my bio, TikTok bio, you see YouTube link. Press that link, it will direct you to my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, Uncle Rodi on YouTube. So guys, I appreciate everybody. I want to bring this program to an end. I've been sitting, I cannot sit for a long time. You know, I can't sit for a long time. That's why I stopped taxi. If I sit for a long time, my blood pressure goes up. Do you understand me? If I sit for a long time, my blood pressure goes up. That's why I cannot sit for a long time. Do you understand what I mean? So guys, and bread self, bread self is not even actually healthy, but I ate it this afternoon. So guys, I want to say thank you guys for joining me. If you are not following my page, follow my page. Follow this page. This is how we roll here. I may be coming live later this evening. Again, take care of yourselves, man. But go to my YouTube channel. We are supposed to hit 10,000 on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. So, I sat for a long time. I cannot sit anymore. I'll come back again. Maybe. So, that's it. Take care of yourselves. I may come back. Now, this is Obodo. This, you want... I'm showing you guys Obodo Yibo life. This is the Obodo Yibo now. It's not more than this. This is the Obodo Yibo now you are seeing here. Obodo Yibo of inside house. Obodo Yibo, inside house Obodo Yibo. Life indoors. Man, let me end this thing. Take care of yourselves. Man, see you later. Sure. If we are talking about Obodo Yibo, some people think abroad is somewhere. Abroad is another planet. This is it you are seeing here. That's what you are seeing here now. See you guys.